There's a clear message that will help you to really think and adjust your mind, adjust your brain, adjust your thinking about the disbursement. Pay attention to this.
Good evening, grant ecosystem. Good evening, our stakeholders, our grant handlers, fellow subscribers. I have listened to a lot of voice notes or write-ups from Reverend Moses, Andy Bright, Chief Admin Andy Bright, Admin High Priest, Pastor Olorunfemi, Elder Val, and many others. It even started with Bishop T. Angwara, Dane T. Angwara, who also made a comment concerning if the money, nothing happens till Friday, that they should be ready to refund the people's money. All these things, my name is Brosiva. It is unfortunate that at this point in time, people are coming out to continue to say one thing or the other. I also listened to Pastor Gideon from Zaria. All the voice notes or the write-ups are all okay. But it is unfortunate that our government, if they are scared now of the money being withdrawn, I think they are insensitive to the plight of the citizenry. Many of us that subscribed from the time of SEM, we spent money, we did everything, not even data, on daily basis to keep things going. At this point in time, the government is in the grant. The ministers, every part of the government officials, they're all involved. There is nothing wrong in that. It is a grant for everybody. But where it is painful is that a hope deferred maketh the heart sick. You cannot beat a child and you are telling that child, please don't cry. Why is it that we are afraid when people want to protest? If they're protesting either through wearing black or making it a Black Sunday or tweeting, we are scared of it. Why can't we do the needful before the time? If we have not received promises of disbursement, it has come more than 20 times. But unfortunately, none of them has come to pass. And at the point in time, a day to that day, fixed date, they will send Madam Ngozi Israel or one person, one vendor or the other who will come to debunk it. Did you hear it from me? Did you hear it from me? The grant handlers have said that they have not received through Ngozi Israel, Madam Ngozi Israel, that they have not received even shishi. When Pastor Gideon was talking, he said even the stakeholders or the grant handlers, if this gets to Trump, the money can be recalled back from them, meaning it's possible they have received the money. If they have received the money, why are they waiting? What are they waiting for? Why are they wasting the whole time? Are they interested in the deaths of people or the misery the trauma people have been passing through as a result of this? When we call it disbursement, yet is a disbursement. This grant is supposed to be free. This grant is no longer free. People have paid through their nose. People have done one thing or sold their properties, done one thing or the other to get this money. That is why it is now called return on investment. It should not have been like that. Grant is what you're supposed to give to somebody to aid that person. Yes, what we subscribed with may not be incommensurate with whatever we are going to receive. But to tell ourselves the truth, whoever is responsible for this delay is not normal. It is not normal if we must tell ourselves the truth. If it is the grant handlers, the stakeholders, or the government, our ambassador, this thing, Apostle Ken will tell us he is a man under authority. When somebody tells you, I am under authority, the person is saying, My hands are tied. If it is within my distance to do it, you would have gotten it before now. Who is that authority that doesn't want this money to be disbursed to the people? That is the authority we are after. Who is that stakeholder, if they have received, or the grant handler, or whoever that is in position to release this thing? Why do we take joy in meting out pence to our people? The Bible made us to understand that do not ask somebody to come back for his wages the next day, the next month, or hold no man his wages when you know you can easily give it to that person. Why withholding it? We are talking about this is community development, something that will bring development, something that will bring progress, something that will give lift the community, the state, even the nation and Africa. And somebody is withholding it. Meaning, what can the people do? Yes, there is nothing we can do. We cannot beat you. We cannot fight you. But there is one that is greater than whoever is delaying it. The opposite of blessing is a curse. This is a generational blessing, a generational word. People should not allow this generational word to be a generational curse in their families. We must be extra careful how we treat people under us. Meaning, what can they do? If I withhold it, will they do anything? Yes, nobody can do you anything. But there is God in heaven that sees even in secret. Why are we now so scared? If, in my opinion, the Black Sunday should go ahead, if we must give consideration to not tweeting on that Sunday, let any of the people should come out and address us. Not after tomorrow, did you hear it from me? They will begin to run away. And if at the end the grand community will allow it to say, okay, let us allow it. They said Tuesday, Wednesday. Then, if by Thursday nothing happens, let the tweeting go worldwide, not within the international, worldwide. If they want to recollect it back, let them take it. We either have it or everybody will lose. When everybody lose this money, it will be a disservice to the government. It will pain them. It will pain the stakeholders. After all, they are taking the lion's share. How much are they releasing to the people? That they must punish the people until they die before it will be released. It is uncalled for. We should not be afraid. We can only give a listening ear. But let this last postponement be the last. Either we have it or we know there is no grant for disbursement. And that is my own take. And I think every one of us should see it in this light also. If the government feel that, oh, there is no grant, let them tell us. There is grant and they want to pay. They should come out bold. Other nationals, other countries, the way they are suffering us, is that the way they suffer their citizens before they release it? I know in France one time, because they gave them a rotten tomatoes, there was protest and haste road. If somebody serve you rotten tomatoes in this country, they will tell you it is nothing. You have not seen a free one, talk less of the one that is rotten. We must learn to treat our people well. This is not government money. This is money from the United African States, the donors, that they want to help your citizens. And instead of us being proud to support it, we are doing everything to make sure it does not see the light of the day. It is uncalled for. Let us all reason and know there is God. I know of a woman, a judge, the Bible recorded it, who do not fear any man. But because of how that woman is troubling her, say, oh, let me solve this woman's problems, lest this woman will weary me. When this Black Sunday starts and nothing happens on Tuesday, Wednesday, let the tweet go ahead. The government must not wake up to their duties because they are scared of the international community. They should be scared. They should do the right thing at the right time. That is how it is. If they believe that they are the servants of the people, they should do the right thing. whoever it is in his hand to release this and he's punishing the person, let the person be responsible, whatever is going to be the outcome when the people rise up to tweet by Thursday. If nothing happens, as the coordinators of this program will take the decision. That is my stand, and that is supposed to be the distance of everybody. Every grant handler now is saying, telling the people we should not be part of it. If you are telling us not to be part of it, what have you been doing for the past 9 to 10 years? People subscribed, exploiting the people, collecting money, one thing after the other. And at the end, you are doing it as if it is a favor you are doing the people. We have paid for this. Just like Edava, we said, when the problem starts, you know the person you gave your money. You will go to that person to collect it back. When I push you, you push the person that collected the money. Many of them are hiding under the distance that, the guys, I didn't collect money from you. Did I come to you? But people collected the money and passed it through to you. You cannot say it is logistics. This money is refundable. If through Trump or United Nations or IMF, this money is recorded, the people will come after you to collect their money back, whether you like it or not. Even when you have spent it under logistics, you are bound to refund the people their money. So let us make haste while the sun shines. Let us do the right thing at the right time before it is late. I come in peace. I remain Brother Silva. God bless every one of us as we look forward that Tuesday, Wednesday will not exceed. Thank you and God bless us all.